Chapter 2. More about computers. Chapter Focus. Computer system, software, libraries in Windows 7, make grouping of files or folders, changing view of files or folders, on-screen keyboard, CD and DVD burning, organize files or folders, shortcuts on the desktop. Do you know? You can open Windows Explorer by clicking on its icon in the taskbar. Windows Explorer. Windows Explorer is a program used for viewing files and folders in the computer. It is a unique program that helps to organize and view files and folders that are stored in different drives of the hard disk of a computer system. Follow the given steps to open Windows Explorer. Step 1. Click on the Start button. Step 2. Click on the All Programs option. Step 3. Click on the Accessories option. Step 4. Click on the Windows Explorer option. The Windows Explorer looks like as shown below. Menu control bar, right pane, left navigation pane, details pane. Libraries in Windows 7. Windows 7 libraries are user-defined collections of contents. It is a type of folder in Windows 7 that is used to manage music, pictures, documents, etc. A library brings together the similar category of files stored at different places but hides their original location. We can browse files just like we do in a folder. As you open Windows Explorer, you see that the Libraries folder has been selected by default on the left pane. Double-click on the desired library in the right pane to open it. Changing the view of files and folders. Change Your View option in the menu control bar has many options for viewing files and folders. It can arrange the files or folders in different styles as per our choice. Extra large icons. This option helps you to display files and folders as extra large icons. Large icons. This option helps you to display files and folders as large icons. Medium icons. This option is used for displaying files and folders as medium icons. Small icons. This option is used for displaying files and folders as small icons. List. This option is used for displaying small icons followed by the list of files and folders. Details. This option is used for listing files and folders including detailed facts about the files. For example, name, type, size, date modified, etc. Tiles. This option is used for displaying files and folders in the form of icons. These icons are larger as compared to List View and Details View, and the information we select is shown under the file or folder name. Content. This option is used to display the files and folders including facts about their name, type and size. Organize files or folders in Windows Explorer. Let us learn about the various options in Windows Explorer. Opening a file or folder. Follow the given steps to open a file or folder. Step 1. Select a folder. Step 2. Click on Open option to open any file or folder in the selected folder. Creating a new folder. Follow the given steps to create a new folder. Step 1. Select the folder from the left pane. Step 2. Click on the New Folder option from the menu control bar. Step 3. Type a desired name for the folder when the new folder icon appears in the right pane. Renaming a file or folder. Follow the given steps to rename a file or folder. Step 1. Select the file or folder. Step 2. Click on the Rename option from Organize menu. Step 3. Type the required name for the file or folder. Selecting all files or folders. You can click on Select All option from the Organize menu to select all files or folders. You should hold down the Control key and click on the desired files to select non-adjacent files or folders randomly. Deleting a file or folder. Follow the given steps to delete a file or folder. Step 1. Select the desired file or folder. Step 2. Click on the Delete option from the Organize menu. Step 3. Click on the Yes in the Delete folder dialog box. The selected file will be deleted. Moving files or folders. Follow the given steps to move files or folders. Step 1. Select the desired file or folder. Step 2. Click on Cut option from the Organize menu. Step 3. Select the desired location where the file or folder is to be moved. Step 4. Click on Paste option from the Organize menu. The file gets pasted at the new location. Copying a file or folder. Follow the given steps to copy a file or folder. Step 1. Select the required file or folder to be copied. Step 2. Click on the Copy option from the Organize menu. Step 3. Select a new folder location where the file or folder is to be pasted. Step 4. Click on Paste option from the Organize menu. The file gets pasted at the new location. Viewing the properties of a file or folder. Follow the given steps to view the properties of a file or folder. Step 1. Select a file or folder. Step 2. Click on Properties option in the Organize menu. You can select and set the properties from the Final Properties dialog box. Creating shortcut on the desktop. Follow the given steps to create a shortcut on the desktop. Step 1. Select a file or folder. Step 2. Right-click on this file or folder. Select the Send to option. Step 3. Select the desktop Create shortcut to copy this folder on the desktop. Do you know? Shortcuts are created at various locations such as desktop, inside a folder, etc. Shortcuts are very convenient as we do not require to go to the actual location of a file to access it. Instead, we click on the respective shortcut, grouping files or folders. Right-click on the blank area of the screen and select the Group By option. After that, we can select any of the given options. Name. This option is used for arranging files and folders in alphabetical order of their names. Date Modified. This option is used to arrange the files and folders in ascending order of their date of modification. Type. This option is used for arranging files and folders as per their type. Size. This option is used for arranging files and folders in order of their size. Do you know? The Sort By option helps us to arrange icons or files or folders according to their name, date modified, type and size. On-screen keyboard. Follow the given steps to open on-screen keyboard. Step 1. Click on the Start button. Step 2. Click on the All Programs option. Step 3. Click on the Accessories option. Step 4. Click on the Ease of Access option. Step 5. Click on the On-Screen Keyboard option. Step 6. Click on the On-Screen Keyboard key to type. You can see that the on-screen keyboard appears on the screen to type using the mouse or another pointing device. CD-ROM or DVD burning. The CD burning is the process of copying files onto CD-ROM or DVD. You must have the following accessories to burn a CD or DVD. 1. A recordable CD drive or DVD drive. 2. A writable CD-ROM. 3. A CD burning software installed on the computer, such as Nero. Generally, we follow these steps to burn a CD-ROM or DVD. Step 1. Insert CD-ROM in the CD-ROM drive. Open a CD burning software by double-clicking on its icon on the desktop or taskbar. Step 2. Click on the Make Data CD. Step 3. Click on the Add button and select the desired files. Step 4. Click on the Next option. Step 5. Click on the Burn option to write the related files onto the CD. Step 6. Click on OK in the Data Disk Burning dialog box as it appears after the completion of the burning process. Do you know? Nero is a CD or DVD burning software. It has to be installed in the Windows operating system so that it may be used. Points to remember. Windows Explorer is a program used for viewing files and folders in the computer. Windows 7 libraries are user-defined collection of contents. Change your View option in the menu control bar, which has many options for viewing files and folders. List option is used for displaying small icons followed by a list of files and folders. Content option is used to display the files and folders. You can click on Select All option from Organize menu to select all files or folders. A. Tick the correct